What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're coming back at you with another episode of Madden 20 Flashback Pink Slips. Today we're going to complete the preseason. Obviously, the preseason is slightly more simulation-based than anything, but we're going to take a special look at one of our players, just see how he feels. How is he going to make the team or not? He's on the bubble of making a roster, and we will finish this episode with full gameplay of our Week 1 matchup against the Rams, where all of the Pink Slips rules will be engaged. We'll have potential at losing a player. We might be able to steal away a player. One change we do need to make before is we obviously, hopefully, have a brand new franchise quarterback here in Eli Manning, but he does not have the captain patch, which is the captain patch in real life. Obviously, it's a sign of great leadership. But in Flashback Pink Slip, you have the captain slip. It means you are not at risk whatsoever of being poached away from a team in the rare event that we do lose. So looking at our current team captains that aren't glitched, because obviously there's some players for whatever reason have the glitch captaincy. Our 6 captains, or 5 or whatever, how many you can have. We have Albert Hainsworth, James Harrison, Andre Johnson, Mike Peterson, Andre Dyson, and Jason Witten. What we're going to do, because like Andy Lee doesn't actually have it. I think there's a D tackle that has it. So what we're going to do, though, because we clearly have to give one of these to Eli Manning. We're going to take Mike Peterson's patch. He's been outstanding for us. He's a really nice playmaker. But at this point, you got to kind of just view positional value. He is a 28-year-old outside linebacker who's an 81 overall versus a guy that we assume is going to be the franchise quarterback. So we're just gonna do this now so that Eli Manning, even though this feels weird, again, this whole relationship that I'm going to have during this franchise for as long as Eli Manning is our quarterback, it's gonna be weird. It is definitely gonna be weird, but right now he is our franchise, and we're gonna pull for him. But I did state we have the next couple preseason games. We'll sim come. It's not gonna be a lot of gameplay, but there's one player, very interesting player that we want to pay attention to, and that is Brock Lesnar. Can the Beast Incarnate crack our final 53? We gotta see how well he plays. I mean, again, we have seen firsthand this series, half the series is on this channel. We start with a cupcake bad team, that there is every now and again a guy that is very low rated that plays way better than his rating. I don't know if that's going to be the case with Brock Lesnar, but the only way we're going to find out is during some of these preseason games that we usually predominantly just play on the offense. So we'll play offense, and we'll come in occasionally on defense and see what Brock Lesnar can do. But this here is going to be entitled essentially Brock Lesnar's preseason tour. Can Willie Parker be the greatest running back in NFL history? And then our Week 1 matchup against the Rams. So let's get through these preseason games here against the Bears, Redskins, and Falcons. See what Brock Lesnar can do. See if Willie Parker can remain hot. And then we'll get into the regular season. There's always going to be something about it as an Eagle fan with Eli Manning throwing it to Jason Witten that's going to just rub me the wrong way. Oh, right behind the safety. It's that connection again. Eli Manning, Jason Witten. I feel nauseous, and it's not coronavirus. I think it's just, I don't think I have any Eagles on this team. All right, we're going to C4 special this one and then get our starters out here because, again, we're going to be playing that season opener against the Rams. You don't need to be stockpiling this episode with a lot of preseason nonsensical footage. We're going to get to the second stringers and the guys that are going to be busting their ass to try to make the final 53. And we're going to answer the question, what if Brock Lesnar decided not to go to wrestling, and when he was eligible out of high school, out of college, one of the best wrestlers in America went to the NFL? We're going to see if he would have been half decent as a defensive tackle. All right, we got Brock Lesnar out there. They're just inside the red zone. Starting at D tackle. They go away from him right away. Clearly, you're going to try to avoid him in the middle of that defense. Big third down, Brock Lesnar. Didn't he, like, straight up leave wrestling to go to, like, the Minnesota Vikings training camp? Like, almost made the team. He's getting double teamed. Look at the respect right away. The Bears are double teaming a 57 overall defensive tackle because they know. They know he's the beast incarnate. All right, 3rd and 1. Big Stan would love for him to make a play behind the line of scrimmage. He's a TF. I can tell you right now, not getting off his blocks very well. Not a lot of technique. See if he can run down. Oh, he's running him down. Oh, my God. Thank God. He was getting ready just to toss him on his neck. Hardcore Holly style. That's a deep cut. Got a nice 1-2 punch here. We got Spice Adams and Brock Lesnar. The all Goddamn meme team. Great bricks for hands there by the Bears. I mean, they're terrified right now. Jesse Palmer out here trying to throw darts, thinking about a career as an analyst on ESPN. You got Brock Lesnar, Spice Adams right in front of you. Of course you're going to be terrified. You're going to be terrified. Great stand. And some would say that final defensive stand is what got this victory. 1-point victory, game-winning field goal by Sebastian Janikowski. It was clean across the board. I mean, Quincy Carter did the thing. Eli Manning, proving why he's the starter. Chris Brown with a touchdown. Didn't beat up Rihanna. That's phenomenal. Ashley Elise, 60 yards. Santiago, the Canadian, with a really nice touchdown. Defensively, Peterson, 7 tackles, a sack from Ruff. I don't think Brock Lesnar had a single tackle. Oh no, 2 tackles and a TFL. Let's go. Okay, we're not playing particularly well. We're only going to come in the second half when, you know, the backups truly do come in. And, you know, it's a 3. We haven't yet lost yet in the preseason. Our team does not know what it feels like to taste defeat. And we're going to come in right now, and the beast is at. And by that beast, I mean our starters are still in, and that's Albert Hainsworth. Big Al. Big A, as we call him. And he just lets that guy get wide open. See, because if you don't Brock Lesnar on the field, these guys don't respect you, not fearing you. You need to strike fear in your opponents. Yeah, we need Brock Lesnar to do something here. 4th quarter. Got a chance to make a forced fumble, win the game single-handedly. Maybe get off a Blair. We go. That counts as half a tackle. Beautiful. They got lucky. Look at that. See? Look at the respect they're putting. Like 2 extra blockers on the guards right there on that play. Because they know Brock Lesnar's on the opposing side. They need that much manpower to stop him. Now, we lose our first preseason game. Not really worried about it. Not worried about it. First half's looking good, but I mean, people aren't here. People aren't clamoring in to the Houston Oilers Stadium here for the first half. They want to see Brock Lesnar in the second half come out and just leave it all on the line and try to make this damn roster. It's a 7-7 ball game, and he comes in. Big 3rd down opportunity. Get a stop, hold him to a field goal. Let's go, Brock. Well, they got back down. I didn't know who that is. It's not Michael Vick. I wish it was Michael Vick. Because only him and scrambling could stop us. Oh, my God. He almost gets off his block. They go right over the middle. It's Phillip Rivers. Okay. We got Rivers and Vick in Atlanta. That's weird. Nice little sack there, all because they're double teaming, triple teaming the guy up in the middle. BL. Oh, come on. Win this game. Just like that. 1-point victory. Final preseason. Finished at 3-1. The Houston Oilers 21-20 over the Atlanta Falcons. Pretty good showing from Quincy Carter. 250 yards. 2 touchdowns as Phillip Rivers. That just looks weird. Eli Manning came in. 4-7 touchdown. Looked good. 50 yards Willie Parker. Cairns had a touchdown. Hushmanzada 86 yards. Will lead a touchdown. Andre Johnson with a touchdown defensively. Mike Pearson continues to be a tackle machine. A sack for Chamberlain. Couple TFLs there. What's our boy Brock Lesnar? Got a nice half tackle there. I appreciate that. We saw that. That made the film. That made the cut up. So as we get ready for our final roster cuts, I think Brock Lesnar has done enough to make the final 53, to be completely honest with you. Even just for meme opportunities, we might be in there on field goal blocks, and something special could happen. As we get to the regular season, of course, just making the final 53. Got a nice little player upgrade here for the freak, the beast, B-Rock. Number 93, up to a 50. Look at that, man. Acceleration gone up, awareness. He's only getting bigger. He's only literally getting stronger by the moment. Congratulations. You are the Mr. 53, the final 53. Now it's time for us to kick off the regular season week 1, the finale of this episode. Players on the line. Give or take. I have no idea who is worthy of potentially stealing away from the Rams. Marshall Faulk, Orlando Pace, those are the only 2 I can think of. Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce. What do we got? Falk and Isaac Bruce. They got Pace, Holt, Kurt Warner, Windstrom, Tommy Poley as their dev trait playmakers. I mean, as long as we can control Marshall Faulk out the backfield, he can't kill us through the air, you know, receiving, making guys miss in open space. I mean, I see that with Isaac Bruce. He got that Moss ability. Could be some cheese going on there. But, you know, it's an even matchup. They're only a 77 overall. I definitely think we can start out this regular season with a potential to spin the wheel. Dangerous return man Wes Welker. I actually remember his first game. when he was a return man at a Texas A&M playing for the Miami Dolphins. And there's our franchise quarterback, Eli Manning. Ole Miss. Oh, wow. Out of nowhere, Leonard Little. I remember him coming up, just unblocked, gets the free sack. The rookie quarterback didn't make the blocking adjustments. And now we're faced with a 3rd and mile scenario. Willie Parker, fast Willie Parker in the lineup. Are we going to go to him? Dare we? Shall we? Oh my God, he actually made the play. If we didn't hold A, he might have got a first down. Gonna have to punt it though on Eli Manning's first ever drive in the NFL. There we go. Eli, Andre. See, that's a combination. Not the Eli to Witten that makes me a little nauseous. I can totally get down Eli Manning to Andre Johnson, 25 yards. 3rd and 1, we're actually going to throw it. See if we get him to bite on the play action, and Eli Manning, franchise QB, sails it. Absolutely sails it. But we have enough to bring out Seabass for a 60-yard attempt. 6 wind should be the opening score of the game. That kick looks golden. It's up. It is real good. 3rd and 3, we're pinned deep on our own 8-yard line. It's time. It's time to unleash Willie Parker. Cheat code. He's a cheat code. There it goes again. It's like whatever look at those fancy pants on the sidelines. It's like whatever they gave the model of Tyreek Hill. Like, you know, Tyreek Hill's obviously going to be like he's going to have different running animations than anyone else. It's like they also gave that to Willie Parker. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Come on, Willie, get your tutty. Okay, they're definitely showing some resistance now, stopping the run. We're trying to ease Eli Manning into things. Look, they want us to run it up the middle. On the we'll go wide corner, something that's not a slant cheese right away. Andre Johnson lining up in the slot. Anquan Bolden out wide. I think like our depth chart's not exactly where we want it to be. Jason Witten. And there you have it. I feel nauseous. I need to go for a walk. Need some fresh air. Crack a window. Our first touchdown from Eli Manning is to Jason Witten. Nice. Orlando Ruff. Sub-package blitzer gets the sack. Kurt Warner got eyes on the back of his head now. Oh my God, yeah. Definitely adding the strength to James Harrison is improving his play. Thanks, comments. Let's do it again. 2nd and 10. Want to stand. I mean, obviously, they're probably going to get points unless we can force a turnover. But definitely want 3 instead of 7. And off the blitz again. Andre Dyson, corner blitz. If you ever play me in online games, I don't play online games because they're awful. That's the one play, no matter what, I cannot stop. If you bring a corner blitz, you're going to get home 95% of the time. And for us, it works. And then Harrison, shrugs the tackle, 77, like he didn't exist. 3 straight sacks. And they're going to have to settle for a field goal attempt. Baller, Jabbar Gaffney, 50-50 ball, helping out his rookie quarterback in his first game. Maybe not the most accurate pass. He says, I'm going to go up, young buck, and I'm going to come down with this. No interceptions today. 3rd and 8, we are in scoring range, which is good. But, you know, again, once you get this late in the second half, you start thinking, if we do win, what's our star rating going to look like? And right now, not looking good. Tell you that, not looking good. I don't think we have like any other stars outside of like the point for winning it. Something crazy. Watch this run. Does he go under that? What? That's actually kind of crazy. Look at this. He goes under. That's cool. That credit to Madden. That's pretty cool. Get the sack, Rocky Boyman. Not helping out for the points because we get a star or half star. The player gets a 2 sack, and he's like the only guy on this line that doesn't have one already. No! Okay. A little worried. A little bit worried. Torrey Holt, pretty damn good. Corner blitz. Corner blitz. Get there. No. No. Oh, it's out of bounds, thank God. I really don't want this to go to overtime. However, if it does go to overtime, it's a tie game. That's probably good because no one statistically has played well, and any, give another drive or two would help out a little bit. But we have James Harrison coming off the edge, 2nd sack of the game. Giving him 85 strength has turned him into an all different type of animal. Third and goal at 21. Come on. They just chuck it up there. It's a pass breakup. Again, that's probably like 4. Like their 4 last passes have been questionably, if we had higher level safeties or corners, that would have been interceptions. Here's the final play of the game. 4th and goal. Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk in the backfield. James Harrison ready. Oh my God, he got destroyed. No, the pass breakup. Let's go. It was in the hands of Isaac Bruce. And our 60-something overall safety McBride gets the pass breakup. It's a garbage win. We're probably not going to get like any form of upgrade, but it is a win nonetheless. I feel like in my plum of plums, we can make the playoffs this year. We are a really good young team. I think we can make the playoffs. So we're going to hop out. We're going to calculate the star rating here from the first game of the 04-05 season, and we'll figure out where we're at. As expected, we won the game, which is 1 star. Kicking off it, so that's a +2 upgrade. We didn't win the plus-minus. Wasn't a divisional game. Looking at our squad, nothing for Eli, nothing for Chris Brown. Might need to give the ball. We might have to make Willie Parker our starter. Completely honest with you here. Nothing for our receivers, even though Witten had a touchdown. Willie Parker showed his his explosiveness. 3 catches, 51 yards. Defensively, O'Neal had 8 tackles. We got half a star for James Harrison getting 2 sacks, and that is it. We finished today with a 1.5 star performance, which is terrible, which is ultimately a +2 upgrade from the Rams. But yeah, literally, the upgrade doesn't make, it's nothing. There's going to be nothing too big. I was looking more so at the secondary, and still, there's nothing that was a +2. So here, I'm going to add a Canadian to the roster, Israel Adonijah. We're going to flip a veteran, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. So we're just going to get a little bit younger at defensive end. Again, not really a bit. The win, literally the win in what it means to the grand scheme of things and where we can maybe make the playoffs means a lot more this week than it does the player that we actually acquired from the Rams. So that will do it for episode number 9 of Pig Slips. A nice low-key win. Got a nice Canadian. You can never have too many Canadians on the roster, but hopefully in the coming episode where we get the Jags, Colts, Marshalls, and 49ers, we don't lose any of those games. Well, I mean, we're probably going to lose at least one of them, but we don't win bad enough that we don't get a big name player. I'm about big name players, big time acquisitions. I want this team, if we're already going to be over a 75, we're going to be at risk of losing a player. It's higher stakes. I want to win more. It's like you're gambling. Now we're spending more money. You don't just want to make small, minuscule wins. You want to win big, and hopefully we can do that over the next episode or 2. So thank you for watching. As always, your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button, smash the like button if you enjoyed. Wash your hands, and I'll catch you guys back here on the next one tomorrow. Peace out.
Money I'm spending, I'm out and I'm shopping. You talking that shit, well you talking the talking. Look at my options, look at me dropping. Ass in the game, like who are you stopping? Not me, not me, not never. Not me, not me, not never. Not me, not me, not never. I'm way too clever. Look at the kid, Mr. Consistent, I'm doing it big. Way too persistent on taking your bitch. Here comes a monster to scare all you kids. Y'all scared, what you running from? Y'all